Close your eyes. Take a breath. Let it settle deep. Tonight, we're not just listening to music. We're preparing for departure. A journey beyond the body, beyond time, beyond the very concept of self. What you're about to experience is a sonic map of astral projection. 10 stages, 10 songs, one continuous voyage from flesh to infinity. Some call it out-of-body experience, others astral travel, but names are anchors, and tonight we're cutting all ties to the shore. The journey begins not with movement, but with stillness, with cold, with the slow crystallization of consciousness into something both more and less than human. Are you ready? Then let's begin the separation. Track 1. The ice shelf awaits. 38 cycles. That's all it takes. 38 heartbeats slowing down, stretching out, each one longer than the last, until time itself begins to freeze. You're lying still, but your skin is changing, turning to permafrost, nerves crystallizing one by one. The ceiling above you dissolves into Arctic void. You're caught between worlds now, neither alive nor dead, just suspended. This is the moment of severance. The silver thread grows thin. Your chest fills with frozen geometry. Gravity releases its ancient hold, and you begin to sink. No, not sink. You begin to float through the ice shelf of your consciousness, 38 cycles deep into a beautiful, voluntary chill. The body below grows distant. Something else ascends. The separation has begun.
38. Counting down. 'My skin turns to permafrost, nerves crystallizing slow. Each heartbeat stretches into glacial undertow. The ceiling dissolves to Arctic void above my head. Between the living and the sleeping, neither warm nor dead.
Gravity's releasing its ancient hold on me. My chest cavity fills with frozen geometry. Time fractures into shards of ice that hover still, suspended in this liminal, this voluntary chill.
I'm sinking through the ice shelf, all made consciousness. 38 cycles deep into the emptiness. My
I feel the severance, too. The silver thread grows thin. 3. My heartbeat in the distance. 4. The separation begins.
The ice shelf cracks beneath me, but I'm not falling down. I'm floating up through fissures where silence has no sound.
I've sunken through the ice shelf of my conscience list. 38 cycles lost inside the emptiness. My body's just a shell now, frozen far below. And I am pure ascension through the astral snow.
Counting. Drifting. Weightless now. The ice shelf breaks. I'm free somehow.
And now you're moving, fast, faster than thought. There's a tunnel. You know this tunnel. Every person who's ever left their body knows this corridor of dying light. But here's what they don't tell you. As you travel through it, you begin to corrupt, to fragment. Your memories are degrading like damaged files. Your mother's voice becomes static. Your childhood home pixelates into noise. Every meter traveled erases another piece of who you were. It's not painful. It's liberating. You're being compressed, bit-crushed down to your essential data, and everything unnecessary is falling away like digital snow. Sample rate failing, bit depth collapsing. You try to remember your name, but it's already converted to ones and zeros, circling the drain of this ethereal tunnel. And at the end, there, do you see it? A light, pixel-perfect white. You're racing toward it, and everything you ever were is dissolving into gray.
Signal degrading.
I'm compressed into a corridor of dying light. My memories corrupt like damaged files tonight.
What was my name? What was my name? Just ones and zeros, circling the drain.
For just one moment I remember everything so clear. My first love, first loss, every hope and every fear. But then the tunnel accelerates and crushes it to dust.
Digital amnesia. I surrender. Yes, I must.
Tunnel vision, bit crushed to theory decay. My entire existence pixelating away. I'm merging with the light that waits beyond this wire, while my biography burns up in digital approaching the light, the light, the light, the light.
You emerge into white. Not the white of snow or clouds or paper. This is the white of infinite space. Endless, seamless. A landscape with no edge. You try to walk, but your footsteps leave no trace. You try to cast a shadow, but there's nothing to be cast. The boundaries of your body, what's left of them, begin to blur into the frost. Where do you end? Where does the void begin? Your hands become translucent, white consuming white consuming white. You're dissolving like watercolor left out in the rain. And here's the revelation. It doesn't hurt. In fact, you've never felt more whole. If you let go completely, if you stop trying to be, will you become the snowfall, or will the snowfall become you? The answer arrives without words. You are fading into light, perfect integration with the cosmic snow. In this endless alabaster, you don't exist anymore, and that is exactly as it should be.
White and this white, no horizon, no ground. Our footsteps leave no traces in this cosmic powder snow. No shadow cast, no echo heard, just radiant white glow. The boundaries of my body start to blur into the frost. Where do I end? Where does the void begin? I'm lost. My hands become translucent, merge erasing all my pain. Lying down, dissolution. I am fading into life. Separation left between the snow and me. Frozen in my wild decay. My signal turning pure. I try to hold a memory, but it widens at the core. The faces that I cherished become snowflakes, nothing more. My mind is just a whisper that the blizzard carries off into the pristine silence of this crystalline soft wall. If I let go completely, if I stop trying to leave, will I become the snowfall? Will the snowfall become me? Dissolving, 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 dissolve. Light out, dissolution. I have faded into perfect integration with the cosmic star. Frozen and now of decay. My essence crystalline.
But wait, who is dissolving? Who is experiencing this whiteness? The pronoun I feels strange now, foreign, like a word in a language you used to speak. Temperature approaching absolute zero, theta waves 4 hertz, ego boundaries non-existent. You watch your preferences dissolving one by one, the things you loved, the things you feared, all falling away like clothes from a broken toy. Your mother's child, your lover's heart, your father's pride, these roles are shedding, fragmenting into crystal shards. We were never one. We were always none. There's no center left to hold on to, no witness at the core, just consciousness observing that there's no one here anymore. The self you thought was solid is scattering into infinite debris across the frozen void. No story left to tell, no teller left to tell it. Just this beautiful farewell to the illusion of separation.
We, it, nothing. Who
The pronoun I feels foreign on my tongue today. A construction that I'm watching slowly fall away. My thoughts arrive from nowhere, claiming no one as their source. Theta waves are dragging me beneath their icy force. I watch my preferences dissolving one by one.
The things I love, the things I feared, all coming now undone. My memories float past me like they belong to someone else. A stranger's life projected on these frozen cosmic shells.
Ego dissolution at sub-zero velocities. The self I thought was solid fragmenting by degrees. No center left to hold on to. No witness at the core. Just consciousness observing that there's no one here anymore.
My mother's son, my lover's heart, my father's pride and joy. These roles are shedding off me like clothes from a broken toy. The narratives I told myself about who I'm supposed to be are freezing into crystal,
Then shattering free.
Did a frequency. 4 hertz temperature. Ego boundaries. Non-existent. Subject status. Dissolved.
We were never one. We were always none. The illusion breaks. The dream awake to find no one there.
ego dissolution at sub-zero velocities. The self has fully shattered into infinite debris. No center, no circumference, no story left to tell. Just awareness, being aware of this beautiful farewell.
No I, no me, no one.
free.
And then, pulse. From the white void you drift toward color, toward heat, toward the burning heart where newborn suns collide. The nebula embraces you in clouds of violet fire, and suddenly you have a heartbeat again. But it's not your heartbeat anymore. It's the rhythm of creation itself. Each second lasts 1,000 years. Each breath spans a galaxy's age. Time is dilating around you, stretching like cosmic taffy, and you're sinking into it, merging with it. Your pulse is the star core pulse. Your body is plasma currents. You're dancing with the gravity of suns that died tomorrow and haven't been born yet today. Every atom in this nebula answers to your name, or has your name become the sound that stellar winds create? You can't tell where you begin. You can't tell if you separate. One pulse, eternal. One breath, infinite. One heart, the cosmos. One being, complete. You have become the furnace where the universe is born. But something's wrong. Something's repeating. You're standing in a corridor that loops back on itself. The clock reads 3:15, then 3:15 again. You've been here before. You've always been here. 40 iterations deep, and you're meeting all your ghosts. Your past self warns your future self, who warns your present you, but all the warnings just loop back in twisted harmony. Cycle 1, confusion. Cycle 10, acceptance. Cycle 20, observation. Cycle 30, dissolution. Cycle 40, error. But here's the secret. Maybe the only exit is to stop resisting. Stop trying to break free. Maybe you need to become the loop itself. Not the prisoner of this temporal beat, but the beat itself. The eternal return. The recursive now. When you stop fighting the cycle, when you merge with the repetition, that's when the pattern finally releases you. Again. Again. But this time, letting go.
Again. I've been here before. I'm standing in a corridor that loops back on itself. Each step I take returns me to the same abandoned shelf. The clock reads 3:15 and 3:15 again. A moment trapped in amber, an eternal now and then. I watch myself walk past me from 5 minutes ago. The echo of my echo starts another shadow show. 40 iterations deep, I'm meeting all my goals. Time has lost its forward, I'm the involuntary host. Stuck on repeats of 40 dropout cycle. The timeline's breaking down into recital after recital. Every word I'm singing now, I've sung 1,000 times. Trapped inside this temporal recursive paradigm. Self who warns my present me, but all the warnings just loop back in twisted harmony. I reach for something new but grab the same old fading light. This deja vu has deja vu, recursive infinite.
Cycle 1. Confusion. Cycle 10. Acceptance. Cycle confused. Separation. Cycle 30. Cycle 30. Cycle 30. Cycle 40.
Break the loop. Break the loop. Break the loop. Find a way through the cycle. I remember this moment. I'm living this moment. I will live this moment. I have always lived this moment. Stuck on repeats of 40 drop out cycle. The timeline's fragmenting, memories gone viral. Every choice I'm making is a choice I've made before. Trapped inside this echo chamber,
some more.
Maybe if I stop resisting, stop trying to break free, accept that I'm the loop itself, eternally to be. Perhaps the only exit is to merge with the repeat, become the cycle, not the prisoner of this temporal beat. Again. Having go, letting go, letting go, letting go.
And then you see it. A perfect rectangle, obsidian, suspended in the void. Its proportions are mathematical. 1, 4, 9, exact and impossible. This is no accident of the cosmos. This is intention, ancient, purposeful, waiting. You feel its gravity, but not the gravity of physics. This is the gravity of meaning, of inevitability. It's pulling you not with force, but with beckoning, an invitation beyond all human understanding. Its surface holds reflections of realities unborn, universes flickering like static, and you're accelerating toward it, falling up the cosmic hill. What are you, monolith? A doorway? A test? A key? The answer comes not in words, but in the pulling, pulling, pulling. And then you're through, or it's through you. The distinction no longer exists. Dimensions fold like origami in your mind. You're leaving everything you ever were behind, scattered through a multifractal frame on the other side of impossible. The monolith was doorway, mirror, teacher, tomb, and now you're drifting deeper still through the cosmic womb.
Black. Perfect. Impossible geometry.
Perfect rectangle suspended in the void, obsidian surface that no light has ever enjoyed. Its proportions mathematical, 149 precise, a presence so immense it stops my soul like ice. I feel its gravity tugging at my astral form, not physics but intention, ancient and warm. It pulls me not with force but with inevitability, a beckoning beyond all human sensibility. 2001, drift into the gravity where the monolith is singing secrets it won't tell, pulling me through veils of consciousness unknown. universes flickering like static, each one torn from possibility to being by its silent will. I'm accelerating toward it, falling up the hill. What are you? A doorway? A test? A key? The answer comes not in words, but in the pulling me. Closer. Closer. Event horizon approaching. The surface ripples like liquid thought. I'm going through, or it's coming through me. Side. There's nothing left that I can name. My consciousness is scattered through a multi-fractal frame. The monolith was doorway, mirror, teacher, tomb. And now I'm drifting deeper through the cosmic womb. Beyond. Beyond. The black. The deep. The pull forever.
On the other side of the monolith, you sink, not through space, but through texture, an ocean made of crushed up dying suns, billions of grains, trillions, each one a former galaxy reduced to cosmic sand. The texture is like sandpaper against your fading skin, 34 fathoms deep and descending further. The grains invade your lungs, but you don't need to breathe anymore. They fill your mouth with stardust, ancient debris from the universe's first light. You're not drowning, you're dissolving into granular foam. Your fingers crumble into powder, mixing with the tide. Your ribs become a xylophone the cosmic currents play. Every star that ever burned is now texture on your tongue. The universe ground fine into this cosmic lung. At level 34, there is no up or down, just pressure, grain, and darkness, and you've stopped trying to resist the grinding all around. You've become the crunchy texture. You've become the sound.
Particles. Billions. Trillions. Drowning in the dust. Each grain a former galaxy reduced to microscopic ones. The texture is like sandpaper against my fading skin. 34 fathoms deep and still descending further in. The grains invade my lungs, but there's no need to breathe. They fill my mouth with stardust, ancient cosmic debris. I'm not drowning, I'm dissolving into granular foam. This crunchy constellation dust is now my only home. 34 deep, submerged in crunchy dust, the ocean of dead starlight, grinding me to rust. Every atom of my being separating grain by grain, swimming through the graveyard where the galaxies remain. My fingers crumble into powder, mixing with the tide. My ribs become a xylophone, the cosmic currents glide. The pressure at this depth turns diamond back to coal, then coal to carbon molecules, then fragments of my soul. Can't see through the particles, can't breathe but don't need air. Can't move but always sinking, can't scream but don't need prayer. Crunch, crunch, breaking down. Dust, dust, all around. Sink, sink, deeper still. Grain, grain, bent to will. Every star that ever burned, now texture on my tongue. The universe ground fine into this cosmic line. 34 miles deep, I am the crunchy dust, no separation lanes between the ocean and the trust. Every particle that touches me becomes a part of me. We're all just stellar sediment in this granular sea. At level 34, there is no up or down, just pressure, grain, and darkness in this submerged cosmic town. I've stopped trying to resist the grinding all around. I've become the crunchy texture, I've become the sound. Dust, only dust. Dasher. Only dust. Mars Dasher. Scattered.
And then, stillness. You arrive in a chamber painted the softest azure light. No walls, no floor, no ceiling. Just gentle blue twilight that holds everything and nothing. Time has lost its meaning here. You reach for past and future, but your fingers grasp at nothing. Yesterday and tomorrow have collapsed into this space. Everything is present. You are always being here. You have never not arrived. Your memories don't feel like then. They feel like different flavors of now. The future isn't coming. It's already here somehow. Birth and death are just positions in this atmosphere. What is time but a story we tell ourselves? What is now but everything at once? In this pale blue forever, you are the watcher and the watched, the moment and eternity, breathing with no rhythm, thinking with no sequence, being with no becoming. The pale blue isn't emptiness, it's fullness beyond measure. Every instant that has ever been compressed into this treasure. You don't wait, you don't remember, you don't anticipate, you simply are. Forever now, the blue, the endless present, peace.
Endless pale blue. No before, no after. I've arrived in a chamber painted softest azure light. No walls, no floor, no ceiling, just this gentle blue twilight. There is no clock to measure, no shadow cast to mark the hours, just consciousness suspended in these pale chromatic powers. I reach for past and future, but my fingers grasp at nothing. Time has lost its meaning, all its rushing and its huffing. Yesterday, tomorrow have collapsed into this space where everything is present in this blue, eternal grace. Pale blue annihilation of time perception, no sequence, no duration, just infinite reflection. I am always being here. I have never not arrived in this azure meditation where only now's alive. My memories don't feel like then, they feel like different nows. The future isn't coming, it's already here somehow. The blue light holds all moments in a single crystal sphere, where birth and death are just positions in this atmosphere. What is time but a story we tell ourselves? What is now but everything at once? In this pale blue forever, I am the watcher and the watch, the moment and eternity. Breathe in, but no rhythm. Thinking, but no sequence. Being, but no becoming. Existing without ending.
Timeless, I don't turn around. Pale blue annihilation of time perception. No past collecting dust, no future's misdirection. I am always being everything simultaneously complete. In this azure dissolution where all moments gently meet.
The pale blue isn't emptiness, it's fullness beyond measure. Every instant that has ever been compressed into this treasure. I don't wait, I don't remember, I don't anticipate or fear. I simply am within the blue, eternal, always here. Now, forever now. The blue, the endless present. Peace.
And finally, the last crossing. There is awareness, but no one who is aware. There is existence, but no entity anywhere. The question, who am I, dissolves before it's even asked. Near zero temperature, all distinctions past. I am not here, but here is everywhere. Nothing exists, but existence is aware. What watches has no eyes, what knows has no brain, what feels has no heart, what lives has no name. If there were words for this, they'd fail before they start. If there were songs to sing, they'd silence at the heart. What's left is not a person, not a soul, not even light, just the absolute of absence, meeting infinite. Zero approaching, zero near, nothing, all gone.
Lofi. zero. There is awareness, but no one who is aware. There is existence, but no entity anywhere. The question, who am I, dissolves before it's asked. In near zero temperature, where all distinctions past.
No name remains to answer to, no story left to tell, no boundary between the void and what I used to spell.
As me, or mine, or self, or any word at all. Just consciousness without an owner, watching its own fall.
Near zero, time and self fully dissolved.
No problems left,
Because there's nothing to be solved.
no separate,
The dreamer and the dream completely.
both destroy.
What watches has no eyes. What knows has got no brain. What feels has got no heart. What lives has got no name. The temperature approaches zero. Entropy finds peace, where all the struggling and becoming finally cease.
I am not here, but here is everywhere. Nothing exists, but existence is aware.
Near zero, time and self completely gone.
No witness to report,
That anything goes on.
no cosmic dance,
No journey, no arrival or return.
just this.
Beyond all we can learn.
If there were words for this, they'd fail before they start. If there were songs to sing, they'd silence at the heart. What's left is not a person, not a soul, not even light, just the absolute of absence, meeting infinite.
Zero, approaching. Zero, near. Nothing. Calm. Gone.
Welcome back. Or are you back? After a journey like that, the question might not even make sense anymore. You've traveled through ice and tunnels, through white voids and stellar cores. You've looped through time, passed through monoliths, dissolved in cosmic dust. You've touched the pale blue eternity and tasted absolute zero. What you've just experienced is the vocal version of this journey. 10 songs, 10 stages, one complete astral projection cycle. But the journey doesn't have to end here. If you want to go deeper, if you want to stay in these spaces for longer, we've created a 5-hour instrumental version of this entire experience. No words, no interruptions, just pure, continuous sonic exploration. You'll find it on our main channel. It's waiting for you whenever you need to leave your body again. Thank you for traveling with us tonight. Thank you for letting go. Thank you for being brave enough to dissolve, even if just for a moment. This has been Vocal Dreams. And remember, you don't have a soul. You are a soul. You just have a body. For now. Until next time, stay curious, stay open, stay drifting.